Good morning. Carrying on with the sewing journal. Stuff everywhere. Can't remember where we got to. I've just done this page. It's looks a bit weird. Basically I've punched out a load of tabs and it's the paper that was left over. I just thought it looked quite nice as a page edger. So I've started to collect my ephemera in here now because I've got so much that it was bursting out of the folder. Did I show you these? I can't remember. These are envelopes that I had pre-punched a lacy edge. So I've taken a piece of the Stamperia paper and I've just, so they'll be, you know, big tucks basically. So I did 2 of those yesterday. I can't remember if I showed you or not. Anyway, I'm showing you now. I think the rest of it you've seen. I think. Yeah. Tell me if you didn't see these. They're just journaling cards, or yeah, I think I'll use them as journaling cards. I think that's it. I've just sort of gone around, inked all the rest of the stuff, turned some into pockets. That's going to be a side pocket. I didn't realise I'd used the same blooming image all the way through, but that's okay. So that'll be a big journaling card, and that'll be a big journaling card. I think that's you up to date now. Yeah, I went through, oh yeah, I definitely showed you the lady card. So yeah, I'm just sort of faffing around doing stuff really. I used one of my washi collage things that we did with Rachel and put that on there. So that's kind of tied it into the sewing theme now, I feel, anyway. And then one of my paper ruffles on there. Yeah, so that's another page done. Right, I think that's you up to date. So, on a holy mess all around me. So yeah, I punched, what I did was I got one of the adverts out of the vintage magazines and stuck it onto card, because I didn't want just plain tab tops. So yeah, they've all got kind of sewing themed or knitting, you know, that kind of thing. So that's a good one with numbers on. Yeah, so that's those. And then I just did some square ones that ended up with really nice words on, basically. And then these, I'd run out. Yeah, I'd run out of room to do the big tabs, so I've just done kind of like half punch circles like that. And then I don't know. We'll see what they look like. They might be all right. And then just some square ones that had good words on. That says cross stitch. That one obviously crochet. You get the idea. So, oh, I didn't do that one. Yeah, probably won't need that one. Okay, I've got loads now. And then the bit, I had a strip left over, so I've just done a decorative punched edge corners. And I'll use that probably somewhere, I don't know. So yes, I'll put that over there out the way. So I've just sewn around. These are the, oh, missed one, typical. Right, I'll do that in a second. Yeah, so these 2 need to go with this. So I'll put that there for now. I just got these little tags to decorate. I've been looking for some, I was going to buy digital, some sewing related ephemera and stuff like that, because I feel it's all looking a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, so, but I thought I might do some fabric-y bits on here. I did get this one out because I don't know, I'm not quite sure about her really. What have I got here? I could put those buttons on there. I could put that on there as well. Let's put that on there. Let's try that. Let's have a look. So I've just taken, literally torn a strip off my, what will be my cover fabric. And yeah, just sort of playing around with stuff really. It's a lovely sunny day. I've got nothing else to do today, so I'm playing with this. That's not too bad actually. And what I could do is stamp some buttons there, couldn't I? I still haven't found those stamp blocks. Oh, I've got absolutely no idea where they went. So if I do... could just squeeze that on there. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, we're going to be doing these basically. It is amazing how much time all this stuff takes, isn't it? I'm not worried about it being absolutely perfect, which is probably just as well. Are you in screen? Nope. Let me bring you forward a bit because I tend to drag it towards me and then I forget. Oh, that's okay. That's a bit better, isn't it? A bit more interesting. That there. I think that'll be good. Yes, that's much better. Yeah, I just felt everything was a little bit blah. I don't know why. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Right, a bit of 3-in-1 because this sticks fabric really well. I'll take off those loose bits and put that on there. Yeah, so that's actually, well, as you saw, it's off the main fabric, as it were. Martha did ask me what it's called. It hasn't got a selvage on it, which is slightly annoying because I do like to let you know what I'm using, but it hasn't got selvage. And I bought it on a whim, really, at the craft fair that I was at, and yeah, I didn't make note of what it was, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Let's put you there. Let's give you a little bit of a vintage up, shall we? I've stitched it all on card, so they're all nice and strong now. And ready to go in pockets. So that'll be my next trick, is to do some pockets. Let's just vintage you up a bit, love. A little bit pink. That's a bit better. Yeah, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to sit and do that and probably waffle away about something. There. Oh, okay. I was just thinking I haven't left space for a eyelet, but what I'll use is some of this lovely ribbon. Which, in theory, I should have stitched on, shouldn't I? But I didn't, so there it is. I'm just going to cut that front back a bit. Stay. Okay, I've got to stitch that other one, so I might stitch that at the same time. Let me just get my clips. When I went to IKEA with my daughter on Saturday, I picked up, I've got carpet in my craft room, drives me nuts, but it's a rental. So I picked up one of those like plastic floor mats that they do. I keep forgetting it's on there, and I go to sit down on my chair and it just scoots away from me. Twice yesterday I nearly ended up on my bottom. So if you hear me go, you know what's happened. Alright, okie dokie. I might use that ribbon on all of them actually, and just go back and sew them, I think. Because that's really pretty, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's in Happy Mail. I think it was Fiona. You'll have to let me know, love. I can't remember. Pin. There they are. Right, let's put you there. I don't think this needs an awful lot. Although, I know what it could do with is probably... Let me just clear some decks here because I've got stuff everywhere. Again. Right, you stay out there. Get me, it could just do with a label, I'm thinking. No green. We've got red and blue, haven't we, in the background there? Put those on the bottom, out of the way for a minute. I really need to make myself a, like lots of other people have got one of those little label holder thingies, which wouldn't take a moment, to be fair. Nope, don't like you. Oh, dog barking. Windows shut, because I know she's grooming today. I like that on there. I'm going to cut that out, because that at the moment is too big. Are you big enough? Fine. Let's do it the hard way. This is not going to be circular. Let's see what we can do. So I hope everybody's well. It's what day is it? Tuesday today. Normally it's a work day, but I'm on Ollybobs. Whee! For some reason I kind of like it there. This is a washi tape that I got. It's this one actually, it's right here. Yeah, it's a washi tape. I wonder if washi would be better. No, I like it backed, I think. And it's that on there. It's an AliExpress job. It's not brilliant quality because it's already starting to lose its stickiness. So, but it's decorative, and sometimes that's all we want. Right. Yeah, it didn't need much. Threads. So I will stitch these. Oh, come on. Behave. Thank you. Oh, there's the others. Just put them here and then I won't lose them. Okay. Right. Next please. I think again, you know, I think it just needs a little label, just something here, because it's really pretty. I don't want to cover that up. Could really do with something blue, maybe green. No, ideally, I don't think I've got any blue. That's why I'm sort of like, meh. Although, having said that, I got one of these that we did with lovely Rachel. Doesn't have to go that way, does it? It can go that way. That'll do. I'm trying not to stick 3D stuff on these because at the end of the day we use these to write on, don't we? So I've lost my glue book. Oh, buried. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, that was all the labels just fallen down. Lovely. Thanks, really helpful. Don't think I'll use that again. I think we'll switch it up slightly. Let's use one of these. Although it's going to cover her head, isn't it? Okay, I'm just trying to think. Hang on, my brain's not working. What do I need? Don't fall off, thank you. That'll just go on there. I've got one with something else on it. Crochet. I don't want to cover her head. Right, that'll do. Right. Right. Glue. Hiding behind the fabric, the 3-in-1. Stick it on the front first. Oh, Candy Kate. Sorry if you're called Kate, that wasn't meant to be an insult. Just like my mum used to say. Right, that's that one done. Yeah, sometimes they don't need an awful lot, so let's just do a quick bit of vintaging a bit. Does make all the difference. It should be dry actually. It's one of the joys and one of the pains of art glitter glue. It dries really quickly. There was a lady at the West Point show actually, because I don't know if you know, when art glitter glue first came out, it was for when you have printed acetate and you put the glue on the back and then you put your glitter on the back of your acetate, so when it's all dry it looks like you've got glittered acetate. It was years ago. I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's how we used to do it. And she was there doing it again. I thought, oh, talk about a blast from the past. That was I'm going to pause you for a second because I have managed to knock every single bit of paper off the floor. I'll be back in a sec. Right, retrieved. I took a cheeky minute and stitched on the lacy tab thingies, so they're done. Right, I'll leave them there for a minute. Okay, let's concentrate on these journaling cards. I've backed these. Oh, sewed that as well. Forgot to back it. Oh, it's not easy being me sometimes. Actually, that'll do nicely. Let's just do that quickly. If I don't, I will forget it. I know what I'm like. So I'm just going to put a bit of that in the middle, which is super gloopy. And then because I've already stitched the edges, go in with a bit of the old art glitter glue. It's dry, so super fast. Try and get it on somewhat straight. It'll be a miracle if I do. Let's put the pin in you. Can we do it? Okay. No, don't stick there. Right, I might have to go back over and sew that, although it is sticking now. Yeah, anyway, you have to let me know if you want to see lots and lots more. I think I will. I'll just film it, and then, you know, if you don't want to see the rest of it being made, just skip the videos. It's not a problem. It's completely up to you what you watch, obviously. But some people like to see the ins and outs. So I think the next thing after I've done this is I will make myself a little holder for my labels. I'm getting quite a few now, so it'll be easier to find them. Right, that's fine. Crikey, I actually got it on straight. Whoop, whoop. Okay, right, so we need to decorate that one. You're done, so let's put you there. There, safekeeping. Right, journal card. Right, this is the smaller one that will go in the front there. Plenty of space, no problem at all. I was thinking, I got well, I told you, didn't I? Yeah, I got a bit of the fabric off. Although I really like that one. I think I'll go with that one. And yep, you guessed it. Grunge that down a bit. Don't think it needs much else. I say I don't want to go too 3D. I don't want. I want you to be able to write on these basically. Right. Should have dulled it down a bit first, Susan. Twit. But I didn't. So there you go. Let's put you about there, I think. It's really pretty, the background. Don't want to go too mad. I could use the Giotto on there actually because it does stick fabric. Okay, we'll scrap that. Let's get the glue. It's a little bit easier to manage. It's only a lightweight piece of fabric. It doesn't need tons and tons. Ugh, strings, get off. I seem to be quite lucky with that glue. A lot of people used to moan about it volcanoing out, but it's never done it to me. It will now, won't it? Guaranteed. But yeah, anyway, it never has. That should dry clear. Let's take you off. Okay. Now then, I think it's going to need a tab. So I tell you what I have become blinking obsessed with is that paper that Angela introduced me to. It's the lost it now, of course. It's the waffle paper that you get out of all the fruit things. Hang on. I was like a stalker in the store the other day, but it's this. But it's just so nice. So I kind of harassed the guy that was emptying all the cardboard boxes out and said to him, "Can I have?" And he did give me a very strange look, but he did allow me to rummage. So I have cut out. See, they got the holes in though. Right, let's sacrifice that. Is that going to be wide enough for the tab punch? No. Marvellous. Oh, actually, though, let's see. Yeah, it's, sorry. It's really lovely. It just really is. Thanks for that, Angela. And now the official stalker in Aldi of the Fruit and Veg Man. Right, go in. Stop being a melon. Cute. Are you going to go down far enough? No, of course you're not. Come on. Just play the game. Just up a little bit there. Down a little bit there. Where's my tweezers gone? The only trouble with this punch, it is a blinking faff. I don't know why you would want to cut them singly, but I guess some people have done in the past. That's why they put a cutting thing at the top there. And of course it's not going to punch it, no. Fine, all that effort. Right, well you can just go in the naughty corner if you're not going to punch nicely. Fine. end up with a room full of junk. Well, not junk, it's just junked up, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it's lovely paper if you can get your hands on it. If I'm not in the store when you're there, elbowing you out of the way, basically, because it is such pretty paper. There we are. So yeah, thanks for that, Angela. It's really kind. I'm now obsessed. Why is that so wonky? Okay. It's because the bottom's wonky. Darn. Okay. Don't stick together just yet. Hold on, glitter glue. A bit of paper went down my top. Get out. Itchy. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. Can't describe how nice that is to play around with. And it's free. We like free. I like free. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Okay, next one. Now with this, I was thinking a bit of stamping through there would be enough. It's got a lot going on. Oh, I know what else I was thinking. Where is the they're on here. Little tray of wonderfulness here. This is an uppy downy one, so although actually hold on, change your plan. Oh, ding dong. That's the first one I did, which I just like stuck tons on. I think I prefer this end actually. Yep. Okay. You don't have to cut it, it just tears a dream, so I don't want to cover up those people, quite like those, and you can still see that through there. Happy days. Okay. I'm gonna go 3 and 1. I don't think it curls it. We'll soon find out, won't we? But I trust this glue. Well, I trust the art glitter glue as well, so. I'll just put it behind the paper bits. Shouldn't show through then. Don't want anything catching, so I'm hoping I've got the edges, because that's going to be in and out of a envelope there, so even though that check is quite modern, it kind of works. I like it. I like it a lot. Did I ink the other one? I don't think I did I? I can soon remedy that one. Don't think it's going to show up much. Oh, Susan, you didn't ink any of it. Didn't either. Okay. I'm just trying to think. It's going to need another tab, isn't it? So we'll do it in a different. Right. So if you're going to go there, I was just thinking I'll need to stagger it, but it doesn't matter because although. Yeah, I was thinking of sewing this into the seam, into the signature. Right, so it doesn't matter where the other tab goes then, really. I want it facing that way because, yeah, okay, right, definitely needs a tab top. So let's use one of those. Now do this before you put it on this time, you daft bat. Okay. Still think I'm going to need more tags and things, but a bit more bespoke sizes because I've done some little pockets and they are going to need a specific size of tag, journaling card, that kind of thing. So let's just keep that there for a second. Liking it. I'm so glad I did that washi stuff. I might do some more actually, because I think I did about 5 pieces in the end, and I don't think it's going to be enough because it's actually working out to be incredibly useful. Stick. Right, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, it'll be that way one side and then that way the other side. You can of course punch those and have danglies, but my journals tend to end up quite bulky anyway, so I just wait until the end for that. If I've got space to put it in, I will do. But anyway, I think this, I'll make this, oh, one more to do. I was going to say, I think we'll make that do for this one, but I just found this one. I'm really tempted to put that on there. I'm not particularly enamoured of that there. So, I like that. What else have we got? They're all a bit big, those, aren't they? That could look quite nice. Let's cut it out and have a quick look. See which one we like the best. That one. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Just remember that. I think I prefer that now. Not worried about covering her. Right, doing it. Okay, I'm going to use this because I've not cut on the straight of grain, so I'm going to try and get as close to the edge as possible to stop that fraying anymore. Have that hanging over a little bit. Time to dry. Should we use one of our... No, I think I'm going to go with the lace again on this one. Just adds a little bit of colour to it, doesn't it? So I'll stitch that on and let you go. You've been very good, very patient and very quiet. Well done. Yeah, pretty. Right, I shall stitch that on. I'll do a quick recap. I won't do it now because I have turned the sewing machine off. Right. Oh, somewhere under here. There they are. Right, okay. Now keep that because we might use that. Right, okay, let's see what we've got. Let's put the stamp over there. Clear the decks a bit. So we've got that one. And we did the 2 big cards for there, which are looking great. Quite grungy. I might colour that up a bit actually. And then we did these ones as well. So again, just a simple label on that one, which is now decided to start coming off. So I'll glue you back down. So that one, just stuck that on. Bit of stamping, quite like that now. Didn't at first, but I do now. That just needed a label. It, you know, didn't need anything at all really. And then we've got the little tab made from a circle punch there. What's going on? That one, and then I'll stitch that on, and yeah, that'll be done as well. So all backed, all ready to go. So they can now go in the tray with all the other ephemera. So it's building, getting loads in there. I might do some pages now. And I think I need more pockets. Yeah. I think I need more pockets. Is that going to be too big? Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. Need to make some more pockets, so perhaps we'll do that next. I'll do some more pockets with you. I've got 2 there, big side ones. I've got some journaling cards, so I've got a big pocket there. Well, I might not need any. That's a big journaling card. That might fit in there actually. Yep, I think it will. Okay, all right. Yeah. Oh, and they're pockets. Nope, don't need pockets. That's a pocket. That isn't. That is. These I'm going to use as page tucks, I think, because I've backed them on card. So we'll have some circular tucks going on. I think pages. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some pages now. So I'll pause. I'll stop this one, sew this on, and come back and we'll decorate some pages. Hope that's all right with you. See you in a bit. Bye.